Alrighty, what's going on? Sniper Doofus back with another video. This one's kind of just like a quick little announcement about what's happening with my trading account. So the plan was to become profitable on the $50 account, and I actually documented my whole journey through doing that from start to finish. That's on my YouTube channel, kind of just called here, Becoming a Profitable Trader, and that's the start of it. And we can see that it kind of just continues going until this last episode where I did end up moving on to the 2,000 after I felt comfortable. So the aim with a $2,000 account was kind of just improving my mentality in terms of winning and losing bigger amounts of money. But quickly I realized that after gaining experience on only the $50 account, I actually just didn't care about the money, because the trades were the same trades I was taking on the $50 account, just that money was now a byproduct of it. So just a quick disclaimer, trading is risky, so do it at your own risk. I'm not sponsored by any businesses or people in my videos, so whatever I do or say, or whoever I kind of just shout out, that's just because like I clearly just recommend them. So with that said, we'll keep going. Alright, so we'll just go into kind of like the criteria that's needed to be met through the kind of like the challenge and the verification process until you get the $100,000 account. So taking a look here, I can kind of see that for this $100,000 account, USD currency and the risk on normal, we have 30 days to kind of achieve this challenge, right? So over the last 2 months, I'm going to use the data from my account, from my $2,000 account, and really just compare them with this challenge to just see if I'm capable of doing so. So over the last 2 months on my trading account, I'll bring up a video and kind of just going through my account on MetaTrader just so we can really see the numbers. So I'll move this over here and just zoom out like that, and then we'll have kind of like the video on the other side there. So taking a look here, we can see that trading the $100,000 account here, we can see that the minimum trading days is meant to be 6. So last month I actually did this trade for 6 days, but I actually ended up making 18%. So in order to achieve this, I will just use really small lot sizes and only make around $1 a trade, and kind of just do that for like 4 more days and just get that out of the way. So that's no problem. The next, taking a look at the maximum loss in a day. So the maximum daily loss is only at $5,000, which is 5% of the account. Normally for me, I only risk about 1%, which is around, in terms of the 100K, that would actually only be $1,000. So $5,000 loss in a day is something that I haven't achieved yet, or 5% loss in a day is something I haven't achieved yet on the $2,000 account. And looking at my history, so I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to pass this as well. And that's over the 2 months. So also taking a look here at the maximum loss, I can also see that when I started my account here, we'll take a look at it on MetaTrader, we can see that it never really dropped below $2,000 like at all. So that there is completely fine, going to be ticked off for both of these verifications. Now the profit target for the first month is at $10,000 in that month. So for me, taking a look at my percentages, so we'll do some maths here. In the last month I made around $300 and something, and all I know is that it kind of makes around 18% of that month. So taking a look, nice. If we were to use that 18% and turn that into 100,000, then that would equate to around 18,000, which is smashing this profit target out of the park here. And after that, in the second month, we can see that you only need to make 5K. So once again, this is just on fake money for the first 2 months, but then after that, it's on a live account. So we can see here that taking a look at my account that I currently trade with real stats from real account, I can see that I've ticked off all of these kind of trading goals that I need to actually obtain this $100,000 account. And then I've also generated about 90% of this $540 fee, where I did get a bonus from my mum. So that just kind of helps to just, she was kind of excited about this, and obviously I'm excited as I will be able to live off this sort of money. So with that said, that's kind of just what I have to do for the FTMO challenge. So yeah, that's it. Yep, so just after that, now the videos that I'll be posting for the next 2 months, so for around the next 8 weeks, right, after I kind of get this FTMO thing sorted, after the payment's gone through and I really just start trading through them, most of the videos that I'll be uploading, such as my weekly uploads and that, will be through this account, and it will be the $100,000 account. So I'm kind of just really trying to show that it's possible that someone like me could actually just trade $100,000. At the start, I was trading $50. That's on the YouTube if you want to check out that series, how I was kind of analyzing from the start to what I'm doing now. And then I moved to a $2,000 account, and I've made enough to have the potential to trade this $100,000. Now, that was all within roughly 8 to 9 months, and that's kind of just grinding. And for us, because I'm in Melbourne, Australia, that was really just like isolation time. So what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, is that it's simply up to you to put in the time. But for me, it's time for me to move on to the next chapter and kind of try and obtain this $100,000. If I fail, I fail, but hopefully I've put in enough time, trust my own ability, and can actually secure the bag. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, and see ya.